The White House is sharing its leading theory about 3 airborne objects shot down over the U.S. and Canada's airspace over the last few days. Given the limited information they have, officials believe the balloons were serving a commercial or otherwise benign purpose. Here's what the White House press secretary had to say.
The intelligence community did say that they are considering or looking at this to be potentially benign. The president is taking this very seriously, and he's receiving briefings regularly. We are sharing as much information as we can, as possible, but we do want to make sure that the American people understand that there's no need to panic.
CNN's Oren Lieberman has more from the Pentagon.
After days of uncertainty about the flying objects in North American airspace, the White House put forward its leading theory: balloons for benign purposes. Following a classified briefing on Capitol Hill, senators from both parties feel at ease, but blasted the Biden administration for not being transparent about the objects.
The briefing was helpful today. Again, I'm not unnerved by anything. I'm confident this wasn't an attack on the country. And I think it probably served the country well to have the president explain what's going on.
There is a lot of information presented to us this morning that could be told to the American people without any harm to sources or methods or our national security.
The spate of shootdowns revealing new complications, like what happens if a fighter jet misses its target. Top U.S. general confirming the first missile, an AIM-9X Sidewinder, missed the object over Lake Huron.
The missile landed harmlessly in the water of Lake Huron. We tracked it all the way down, and we made sure that the airspace was clear of any commercial or civilian or recreational traffic.
It's just so slow and so small and you can't see it.
New audio authenticated by the Air Force from the pilots trying to figure out what that object was over the Great Lakes.
It's just some kind of dark object. You can see some strings or something hanging down below it. Can't tell if it's holding anything.
The U.S. and Canada haven't yet recovered any debris from the last 3 objects shot down, and a senior Biden administration official says it's possible they may never be able to.
They're in very difficult terrain. The second one off the coast of Alaska is that's up in some really, really difficult terrain in the Arctic Circle with very, very low temperatures in the minus 40s.
Frank 1, last one, COI 1.
Just copy, splash.
Meanwhile, new audio of the moment an F-22 shot down that Chinese spy balloon.
That is a key kill. The balloon is completely destroyed.
The U.S. military has recovered a significant portion of that balloon.
Divers were able to get into the water over the course of the weekend and were able to recover a significant amount of debris, including some of the structure and some of the electronics.
As for the ongoing recovery efforts for the balloon off the coast of South Carolina, the Chinese surveillance balloon, a defense official says a, quote, significant portion of that balloon has been recovered. A salvage vessel has been on the scene there since Friday, but divers haven't been able to work every day because of the conditions of the water there, rough seas essentially, but they have been able to recover, again, a significant portion, and that includes the structure and some of the electronics that will be analyzed by the FBI. Oren Lieberman, CNN in the Pentagon.